between Tony Ferguson and Paul Felder.
Ready. Ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think you're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and he saw it right there with that punch.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? Leg kick. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Hook is there again. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
3 minutes to go here, round one.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. And they separate.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the Iron Lung, Paul Felder. Felder's got the tie clinch now.
Oh, nice elbow. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Irish Dragon gets caught with that punch. Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target.
Punch is blocked. Felder's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Just misses there with the left. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
Round two next. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting it over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
All right, second round now. Tony Ferguson. And that man, the Iron Lung, Paul Felder. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be... Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Oh, straight right. Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right. Oh, nice liver shot lands. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Just out of range with the big right hand. So we pull up the numbers numbers here. 45 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy Tony Ferguson. While not necessarily the connection rate you'd like to see, landing with 32% accuracy thus far against Paul Felder. Ooh, blocks the shot. Nicely done there to keep his hands up and block that strike. He's got to protect that cut if he wants to keep the doctor out.
He's got to protect the cut, John, but he's also got to be very aware, because if he's got a smart opponent's going to start finding the body now, because he knows the hands are really... What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this business. Go finish his fight. Oh, no! Oh, nice right hand.
2 minutes now to go in the round. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Oh!
Holy smokes!
Back to the feet. Hook to the body here, but strong defense by Felder. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He needs to start looking to finish now, because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Ferguson going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. Visibly limping here. Spinning back fist. 20 seconds to go, round two. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Ferguson. He can truly do it all. And that's the end of round number two. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
Sit down. Looking good. One more round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Punch over the top.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Straight right. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the... Oh! Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, big elbow. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
79 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson. Well, I'm connecting on a rate of about 30% here tonight against Paul Felder. All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it. Oh!
Oh, nice job. Whoa!
He put him to sleep.
Oh, big left hook there. Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tony Ferguson!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
All right, coming up next, it's our highly anticipated championship matchup for the UFC Women's Strawweight Division title.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Going to be very interesting to see how this plays out stylistically because both women can truly do it all.
This is a very close fight, very competitive fight. Both of these young women are so well-rounded that you can't find an advantage for either fighter. I'm so excited I can barely stay in my seat.
Just unable to quite find that range. Very nice leg kick there by Zhang Weili. Oh, that'll ring your bell. Head kick.
Oh, yes, now we're going.
Now she's got the Muay Thai club. Nice punch by Zhang. Battle for position here.
Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, big elbow. Beautiful knee. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Her ground and pound is downright scary, in constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches from the chin. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start a finish.
Zhang's got the full mount. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Zhang. Zhang's looking to lock up an armbar here.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is!
It's over. It's over. What a performance.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. Come on, let's check out some of the action in that previous round. DC, she certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
So, ladies and gentlemen, there she is as the celebration continues for the UFC Women's Strawweight Champion, getting it done with style points here tonight. She is your champion and your winner by submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 42 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC Strawweight Champion of the world,
And still the strawweight queen. This has been a belt, DC, that we have seen change hands a lot. It does not change hands here tonight.
No, man, she is going to be a big hill to overcome if you're going to take this title. She loves being called the champion, and she defended it once again tonight. The belt remains with her.
It's a women's bantamweight title fight between Amanda Nunes and Raquel Pennington.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, so here we go with round one of this highly anticipated affair. And well-rounded doesn't even begin to describe it. Both women have every skill in the book.
Both of them have every skill in the book. They're so talented. They train so hard. They come from great camps. This is a very even matchup.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of... Oh, that's a nice scramble by her there.
Nice.
Oh, man, she's got that head kick going now. Beautiful strike that.
She has mixed up her target well.
Well, you asked her on Thursday, how soon are you going to shoot? Very early. Nice job getting the fight to the ground here in the early going.
Sometimes taking that shot too early you can find yourself like Ben Askren, but she knew that she held a huge advantage. She implemented exactly what she wanted to do, and now she finds herself in a dominant top control position.
Ben Askren not going to be too happy if he plays EA Sports UFC 4.
He won't be happy with his boy.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Nunes is going for a choke.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh.
And this might just be a matter of time. Side control for her now, and you know how heavy she stays with all of that upper body strength. We'll see what she can do from here.
Well, she's got great upper body strength, and that's why she passes, because she doesn't necessarily feel she needs the legs to control her opponents on the ground. So she goes to side control and hopes that you give your back. That's why you see she has so many rear naked choke submissions.
I would never give you my back.
Don't give me your back.
Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
Oh, she gives up her back here. So a case of pick your poison, and now she's going to have to work hard defensively to prevent the finish.
Well, she's got to protect her neck. That's the first thing. She's got to really be aware of where her opponent's arms are. If her opponents get anywhere near her neck, she needs to really defend. Attack the top hand. The top hand is the choke hand. Make sure that top hand is always yours. When you grab it, keep it. It belongs to you now. And then start to work to try to get to your base and get back to your feet.
Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing them over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Round two is next. All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to her legs, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
Round two is underway.
Beautiful one. You gotta check these low leg kicks. Again, in the clinch.
Straight right is there. Just missed with the left there. Nice land there with the right punch. Easy to see why that is her weapon of choice.
Great right hand, nice land.
So 55 total strikes have landed for the Lioness Amanda Nunes. And landing with 58% accuracy against Raquel Pennington. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, she's got as good a tie clinch as anybody in this division, and she has gotten the tie plum here.
She got the tie clinch because she's so well-versed in going and securing that position. Great job.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nunes gets the double leg takedown now.
She's trying to guillotine. Oh my goodness, it's tight. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, how good is that as a guillotine counter? She gains the side mount here. And I hope VanZant is watching. She might be able to get a Von Flue. And that will do it.
Over. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
So there she is as the celebration continues in the corner. The queen of the 135ers, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, your winner tonight by way of submission. What a way to get the job done and leave with the UFC gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Amanda Lioness of the Ring, Nunes.
Well, not unlike the great Israel Adesanya, she doesn't hope and pray. She aims and fires, and she is still the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion.
What a great champion that rules atop this division. She's the queen of the world in one of the UFC's best women's divisions.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC flyweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, a huge block there. Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Good punch land.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Takedown defense holds up. We march on, 3 minutes to go.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down. Beautiful leg kick throw.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Johnson. Oh, collar tie. Oh, huge block. Unable to connect with the right.
Big leg kick lands.
Nice sprawl there as he stuffs another takedown. So that was a big priority coming in, and the takedown defense has absolutely held up tonight.
Yeah, he's done a fantastic job of understanding the threat of the takedown. He's recognized it, he's defended it before it's even gotten started.
All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle. Nice punch there.
Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
Man, he is sniffing out these takedowns from a mile away. Stuffed another shot there. Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine. This could be trouble.
He's attacking guillotine.
He might get a finish here. Getting tighter. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ. Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch in the clinch. Nice strike.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Got to think his opponent's going to feel that one in the morning.
And he's going to continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponent can't take many of them.
Out of range with that one. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, he's got his back now. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Solid strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let's look back at some of the action. DC, your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control risk. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Ooh, what a punch. Nice leg kick land.
Well, that nose isn't going to... Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Trying to stay in this fight. And there comes the separation now. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Muay Thai plump. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
He blocks the punch.
Big kick lands.
Tries the flying knee to no avail.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And he connects with the punch. A single collar tie here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Good punch.
Oh, wow! Head kick. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage? Oh, big punch land.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Wow. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
And he landed the right hand there.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Alejandro the Cannibal Pantoja.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person that truly did dictate if the fight was standing or on the ground. This is his fight. He won this fight, and he won it in dominant fashion.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Dateline, Anaheim, California, USA. Good to have you with us inside Honda Center tonight. This has become an annual stop for the MMA leader, and there have been any number of signature performances that have gone down inside these arenas.
I'm not sure any place has had more title changes than the Honda Center, especially in the heavyweight division. A great place for heavyweight fights, but if you go in as the champion, just know on most nights that belt's going in the opposite direction.
Oh, stuffs the takedown. The takedown.
It's in there deep. There you go. Oh!
Back to the feet now.
Big punch land.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Now he's got the Muay Thai plus. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Slips the punch. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt there. DC, I'm no analyst, but that one was pretty telegraphed, not his best effort.
Yes, he may as well have sent a text message to his opponent saying, I'm going to shoot the moment the fight starts. Of course, he got defended. Set up your attacks, young man. That's a big strike right there.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter an guillotine attempt. Now looks as though he's got the neck.
Guillotine. There it is.
Oh, beautiful counter there as he gains the side mount and try to get out of this guillotine by potentially attempting a Von Flue. Wow.
You can get out of there. Come on.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position. Start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating. You need to be framing. You need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Slips to avoid the right. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. What a...
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
There's the kick, it's blocked. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand. Great timing on that double leg.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Able to land with the left hand. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attacked the body to great effect, and will look to continue to do so here.
He has done a great job of making the investment. The investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself off.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Oh, huge hook. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight... Nice takedown there. Nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Teixeira's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Single collar tie now.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
Able to check the high kicks. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Got the single collar tie.
He has a commitment to kick it tonight, and it shows.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right. Oh my goodness.
Oh!
No, this is where you don't want to be though.
All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Clover Teixeira.
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you gotta go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Flyweight Division matchup.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round 1. We're expecting a lot of action and really to see both women challenged in all phases of mixed martial arts.
They're both so talented. They're both so good at every aspect of fighting. I want to see who can truly force their style on the other woman.
Trying to go for the single leg takedown, doesn't get it. And they separate. VanZant gets caught with that punch. Combination lands for her there. She would seem to be in the zone. Is that something you feel as a fighter?
I like that, yes, and she's in the zone. Everything that she throws seems to be finding its target.
Oh, big head kick there. And that one was heavy. Oh, straight right.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Oh, head kick. All right, so there it is again, another sprawl, beautiful takedown defense. Everybody in this division is going to be trying to take her down, but tonight unable to do so.
When you're as good of a striker as she is, people are going to want to wrestle you. She has really done a good job of rounding out her takedown defense, using it to sprawl and brawl and get back to her feet.
So just over 20 total strikes and counting, which have landed for Paige VanZant. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch. You have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. VanZant's in full guard now. Guillotine attempt for her here.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, did she just do that? Beautiful counter as she gets side mount. And now she might be able to lock in on a Von Flue. And there it is.
Unbelievable. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. Well, she couldn't have drawn it up any better than that as she gets the win by submission tonight. Big win and an even bigger statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 55 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Talia.
Well, really nice to see this young woman get a chance to exhale as she celebrates with her coaches. You've won world titles in 2 divisions, but you're not calling your shot the way she is. She said, I'm going to win this fight by submission, and it goes into the books just that way.
That's so much confidence to put yourself out on a limb like that. Nobody is brave enough to say, I'm going to do it here, here, or here. She did exactly that and got